Alright, so this is a 2009 Toyota Avalon. In this video, we're going to be changing out this box right here, the storage box in the center, and it's the one that goes right here. So my cigarette lighter doesn't work, and also this latch doesn't work properly. So it will close, but I can't use this button, the function button, because it doesn't do anything. I have to press down on it like this, and it wasn't like this before. I actually previously took the storage box out and I just hot glued back here so it would catch on to that lip right there. But yeah, I finally got the new part. It's not the same color. I did originally buy the gray color, but I had issues with the seller with the part not arriving, and we could just not get into an agreement. So I ended up finding this one, and the color is not that big a deal for me. I'd prefer function over appearance. So I have this 12 mil right here, and there's gonna be these two bolts down here. One side of mine doesn't actually grasp onto it because the plastic is broken, so I'm just gonna have to do the one over here. Then I just pop these out, like kind of like from here, and they came out just like that. This one you could take the knob off, and from here I just start like pulling up. So I just did that, and it was easier this time around because I have already done this, so the whole thing just popped out like that. This is the hardest part to get out, honestly, so you're gonna have to like kind of just wiggle that out of there. There's really no easy way to do it. I forgot that you actually have to engage this into S mode, so you can have the stick all the way back here, so you're actually able to take this out. See how much easier that is. All right, from here we got a Phillips, and you're gonna want to undo these two right here. You do want to start undoing some of these connections here, so take this one out, the bottom one, and then this third one to the cigarette lighter. All right, so we have it in that state. What I just realized is I'm not going to be able to use this harness because it's not the right one. This is an extra piece that my car doesn't have, and I really just don't want to mess with it. So I'm going to go ahead and just discard that, and I'm going to keep using this one right here. Since this is still attached to the old box right here, this plastic, I'm going to have to remove it. But what I've decided to do is I'm going to take this whole piece inside, because at this point it's already detached from all the wiring and screws and whatnot. All right, so I've removed the harness from the storage box with pliers, and these are going to be staying, of course. This is the aux, and this is the other cigarette lighter. So you're going to have 4 screws in total. There's 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. The ones on the back over here, you're actually going to need some kind of extension like this. I just bought this from Walmart a long time ago, and I'm gonna use it. And I have done this before, so it does work. You just need to get this in there like that. It's kind of painstaking, but it works. We've attached it on there, and this is how it looks. And this time it actually works. So I press the button, it opens up, closes, and all that. So that's pretty cool. Now time to go to the car. All right, I am very happy, satisfied, because that cigarette lighter actually works now. So it's showing my voltage. It's pretty low because I kept the electronics on for way too long, but yeah, pretty happy with this. So all you have to do is reinstall this, and just make sure you keep those wires down. I've already installed this. I haven't put the screw or the nut back on, but everything's aligned pretty well. The holes here for the screws are aligned. Like I said, the wires are under, and then you just want to put this back on the little thing. There you go. And nothing's being twisted or at a really rough angle. Everything's smooth. There you go. And yeah, just kind of reinstall this thing back to how we were doing it. And that's it for the video, guys. I just started the car to make sure I didn't drain the battery too much. But yeah, this functions properly now. And I have the voltmeter / charger in there. And yeah, we are good to go. And that's it for the video. Appreciate you for watching. Feel free to check out my personal Instagram and also my music, which I have linked on my channel, and I will have linked in the description as well. So all those things. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.